Hello dear student. So this is the last problem in reconciliation statement I am going to teach. So I don't want to teach. When you see the question, you will be able to do the problem. To that extent, you are all talented. I hope so. Anyhow, no problem. See why specifically I have selected this particular problem. The reason for selecting this particular problem is this particular problem deals with the opening stock, closing stock, right? For that purpose only specifically, and then one more information, process cost, opening stock, closing stock, process cost. So everything will be covered if I teach this particular problem. Anyhow, all of you listen. Now here, a company maintains separate cost and financial accounts, and the costing profit for 1991 differed from that revealed in the financial accounts, which was shown as rupees 50,000. This is what I have taken here. Net profit as per the financial accounts 50,000. So I am taking, see, as per the problem, I can take only financial profit as a base, and then I have to arrive at the cost profit. Fine. Now here opening stock of raw materials. In cost account it is opening stock of raw material, you see. In cost account it is 5,000. In financial account it is 5,500. See here, first see whether it is the opening stock of raw material or opening stock of finished goods. See, opening stock will be appearing in the debit side of the trading account, closing stock will be appearing in the credit side of the trading account. That knowledge you have to possess. See whatever the items appearing in the debit side of the trading and profit and loss account is an expenses. Whatever the items appearing in the credit side of the trading and profit and loss account is an income. So debit all the expenses and losses, credit all the incomes and gain. This is what the nominal account rule says. So then opening stock is an expenses, closing stock is an income. Hope I made you clear. Then now here, see expenses. See, in cost account opening stock is only 5,000, whereas in financial account opening stock is 500 increased, right? This is showing as 500 increased. In such a case, what you have to do? So in financial accounting, overstatement of expenses in financial accounting. So this is this profit problem only, not the loss problem. If the expenses overstated means income profit level decreases. Profit level decreases in financial accounting. Profit level increases in cost accounting. Hope I made you clear. Now here add. How you will write? Excess of opening stock in financial accounts over cost accounts. 5,500 minus 5,000, which is equal to 500. Like this you have to write. Okay. Now closing stock of raw material. Next one. Closing stock of raw material. In cost accounting it is 4,000. In financial accounting it is 5,300. Hurry up. So here, see, closing stock is an income. So income less charge in cost accounts. Income overcharge in financial accounts. So if the income overcharge in financial account means profit level increases in financial account. Profit level decreases. That is what minus in cost accounts. Okay. Now, see whatever the base profit says, that is the output profit says, that we have to do minus. Less items I write it in red color. Excess of closing stock in financial accounts over the cost accounts. 5,300 minus 1,300. Next, opening stock of finished goods. You see, in cost accounts it is 12,000. In financial account, again you see 15,000 opening stock. Cost account it is only 12,000 expenses. Expenses overstated in financial account to the extent of rupees 3,000. So in the case of overstatement in financial account means profit level decreases. Cost accounting profit level increases. Now here you have to add or you have to minus? You have to add. Whatever the output profit says, that only you have to do. Excess of opening stock in financial accounts over cost accounts. 15,000 minus 12,000, 3,000. Well and good. Now, closing stock of finished goods. So in cost account, closing stock is an income, as we know very well. 14,000 in cost account, financial account 16,000. Again, income level increases in financial accounts to the extent of rupees 2,000. By income level increase in financial account by rupees 2,000. Here, plus, minus. Plus in financial accounts, minus in cost account. Whatever the cost account says, we have to do, because whatever the output profit says, we have to do. Simple logic. Excess of closing stock in financial accounts over the cost accounts. For 16,000 minus 14,000, 2,000. Fine. Dividend of rupees 1,000 was received by the company. Dividend received is a sort of income. Dividend received is a sort of income. So, profit level increases in financial accounting. Cost accounting, it is in decreased form only. Whatever the output profit says, that only we have to do. Okay? This. Dividend credited in financial accounts 1,000. Next, machine with net book value of 10,000 was sold during the year for rupees 8,000. 10,000 value of machinery have been sold for only 8,000. So, loss on sale of machine. Loss on sale of machine. So, loss on sale of machine means financial accounting, it is a loss, minus. Cost accounting, it is plus. So, here, write it as loss on sale of machine. Loss on sale of machine. 10,000 minus 8,000, 2,000 is the loss. Okay. Now, company charged 10% interest on its opening capital of rupees 80,000 to its process cost. So here, see here, many people may think, oh, this is applicable in financial accounts. No, totally wrong. This is not applicable in financial accounts. You see the wording. The company charged 10% interest on its opening capital employed of rupees 80,000 to its process cost. Process cost. So in cost accounting, you might have come across one particular chapter called process costing. Process costing means how much cost is being incurred from the stage of buying the raw material till work in progress, till the stage of reaching the products to the hands of the consumer. What are all the costs have been incurred in different stages? That is what is called as process costing. So here process costing is not applicable in financial accounting. Process cost is applicable only in cost accounting. That is 10% interest on its opening capital of 80,000. 80,000, 10%. 80,000 into 10 by 100. So here in cost accounting, you see expenses. It is a sort of expenses minus. In financial accounting, see whatever the cost profit says, that only you have to do. Cost profit says to less. Write it as interest on capital to process the cost. That's all. Here you can do the calculations. 80,000 into 10 by 100. That is 8,000. That's all. We have covered everything. Totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the 7 transactions we have covered. Fine, well and good. Now please add this. What are all the add? 50,000, let it be here safe. So what are all the add items? 500, 3,000, 500 plus 3,000, 3,500 plus 2,000, 5,500. Minus items you see. 2, 3, 1,300 plus 2,000, 3,300, 4,300, 12,300. Now you see. Here 50,000 plus 5,500, 55,500. 55,500 minus 12,300. 2, 4. 43,200. 43,200 is the net profit as per cost accounts. So net profit as per financial accounts is 50,000. With that you have to add all the add items, and then you have to add the total amount of all the add items with the 50,000, and then you will be arriving at 55,500. From this you have to subtract all the less items, 12,300. You will be arriving at 43,200, which is net profit as per cost accounts. With this, reconciliation statement comes to an end. All of you try these 4 problems in your notebooks. So if you have any question, you please post it in the chat box. Accordingly, we will see and we will reply. Kindly subscribe our channel. Thank you. Wishing you all the success for all your future endeavors. Thank you.